Apollo to a memorable victory in the 1996 Rowe Cup at Alexandra Park. Trapped on the fence for most of the race, Lang angled Wagon Apollo out wide coming to the home turn, took the lead soon after straightening up, then held off his rivals to become the first Australian trotter to win one of New Zealand's most prestigious Group 1 races.
Early in the bank, followed out by Toledo. Sanchiola began well, so also the Victorian Wagon Apollo. Count Eyes has gone into a break-up. Handy Bay Talent, followed by Brett and Abbey. For three back on the running line as Eastburn ground about 2.5 to Southern Man. There followed Idle Scott. Then we've got on the outside about a length away now. The inside running was going to be Southern Man. On the outside, Call Me Now. Further back in the field then came Buster Hanover, Count Dizer, Brookby Star, and David Moss is out of it. Into the back they go down past the 2,700 metres, and Sanchiola being taken on in the lead now from by Bay Talent, who goes to the lead. Bay Talent by a length and a quarter. Sanchiola the perfect run in the trail. A length and a half to Inda. Bankers followed Toledo. The Breeze on the outside of Wagon Apollo, who's four back on the running line. There followed Brett and Abbey into the 1-1. Eastburn ground a neck back on the inside, followed then by Southern Man, then Idle Scott, Call Me Now, Diamond Field, then Buster Hanover about 4 lengths away recovering. Count Eyes are followed by Brookby Star, and a big gap back then to David Moss. Round the corner they come now in the FAI Rowe Cup of 96, and Bay Talent is the pacemaker by a length and a half. Sanchiola 3 back in the bank. Toledo faced the Breeze on the outer. 4 back then to the favourite Wagon Apollo, and the 1-1 is Brett and Abbey, followed Eastburn Grant. Then we've got Southern Man, Buster Hanover on the inside of Idle Scott, followed Call Me Now, Count Isa, Diamond Field about 12 to 13 lengths off them, then Brookby Star, and a big gap back then to David Moss. They wheel out of the straight, 1,900 metres to go, and the leader is Bay Talent, going nicely by 2, Sanchiola, 2.5 then Inda Bank. The Breeze on the outside then is Toledo, Wagon Apollo, Graeme Lang's got the favourite back on the inside, 4 deep. They're followed then by Brett and Abbey on the outside of Eastburn Grant. There's Southern Man taking off from Angos. Going with it is Call Me Now, followed Idle Scott, then Buster Hanover. Diamond Field improving on the outside, followed Brookby Star. Then in the red and gold is Count Dizer, David Moss out of it as they work towards the end of the back straight, just over 1,400 metres to go. And the leader is Bay Talent moving up on the outside, and full flight is Call Me Now. On the inside, Sanchiola, Southern Man, Diamond Field whipping up and around them. They're followed 3 back on the inside in the bank, then Toledo, Brookby Stars out wider. They're followed down on the inside by Wagon Apollo. Wagon Apollo, Eastburn Grant, Idle Scott 3 wide in the centre now is Brett and Abbey. Then Count Dizer and Buster Hanover. Out of it is David Moss. Down the straight they come now in the 96 FAI New Zealand General Insurance, J. Rowe Memorial Gold Cup, and Tony Hilly and Diamond Field have taken control, but here comes a Call Me Now on the outside. Call Me Now is followed by Bay Talent. Down on the inside, Mangos has Southern Man, and the 1-1 follows Sanchiola. They wheel past the 900 in the bank. Toledo, Brookby Star, Brett and Abbey. Wagon Apollo's got back on the inside, followed Eastburn Grant, then Idle Scott and Count Isa, and Buster Hanover. Out of it is David Moss. Into the back they go. The half was 101.6, and they're 700 metres out from home, and Diamond Field by 3/4 to Call Me Now. Bay Talent on the inside from Southern Man, Sanchiola. 3 back on the running line is in the bank. Wagon Apollo, Graeme Lang worked the Victorian off the running line. Out wider on the track is Idle Scott, followed Eastburn Grant, Brett and Abbey. Then we've got Buster Hanover. Buster Hanover's followed then by Count Isa in that group. Toledo and Brookby Star 300 metres out, and the leader is Diamond Field from Call Me Now. Sanchiola's looming up 3 wide. They're followed in behind them. Here comes the Victorian Wagon Apollo into the straight, 200 metres to go, and it's Diamond Field lined up the Rowe Cup field. On the outside, Sanchiola. Here comes Wagon Apollo in the bank down the outside. Sanchiola